Okay, number next in our main navigation is the AMS billing section. So if you're an AMS billing customer, inside the AMS billing section, you'll find all of your billing reports and the management tools inside of the application that will relate to your contracts and your accounts. So first is the account list. These are all the accounts that have been entered in by AMS on your behalf or that you've assigned to AMS for billing. This is the list of all the buyers, students, phone numbers, etc., of those folks who we are doing the billing for you. Again, you have similar tools in this list as you do on other lists. You have the ability to sort A to Z by name, by phone number, whether they're on hold or active, the collected balance, the past due amount. And again, I can show 50 entries, I can show 10 entries, whatever. It kind of gives me just the opportunity to see a top-down view of a list of all of my accounts. And then in each one of the students, if you look at, or in each one of the buyers actually, if you see that their name is a hyperlink here, if you click that link, you'll get a quick little pop-down of a summary of their agreement information. So you'll get their address here, their payment schedule. There's 31 payments of weekly intervals at $85 a week, and this was the date entered. It's a coupon payment, etc. And then also you have a payment history link here at the bottom where I can click and I can see their payment history date. Again, I'm working with test data, so you won't see much there. But so this is just kind of a brief overview so that you can keep track of and take a look at and sort of look at all the details in the accounts that we have on file for you. Next, obviously, is our summary info. This is your school summary, and all of the information that we have on file for you as a school, and also your sort of what we call like our monthly summary information. So these are month-to-date summaries updated every evening of the beginning balance that you had, the number of active agreements, how many you've added this month, how many canceled, reinstated, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and then your totals over here. So again, this reflects our standard typical billing cycle and our remit cycle from the 26th of the month to the 25th of the following month. So again, this is just sort of a top-down quick view for you to be able to get a quick sense of where you are in the school. Next is the list of declines. It doesn't look like I have any here, but this is exactly the same as your account list. You'll see the list of any credit card numbers who have declined over the last given period. And most times our agents, if we're handling your billing for you, we get a notification instantly. The instant a credit card declines or an ACH bounces, our folks are on it. Our team is actively pursuing getting that account caught up to date. But you would want to keep an eye on this decline list so that you can see not only what's going on, but you may have the ability to help us expedite that situation. So for example, if you see that Sally Smith had declined yesterday and Sally Smith popped into class today, you'd be able to, tap Sally Smith on the shoulder and say, hey, you know what? I noticed that, your account had a little bit of an issue. Why don't you go ahead and give AMS a call? Here's their number. Or perhaps you'd even get an updated credit card number yourself. And if you do, there is actually a section here where you can update that credit card live on site. Last is not last, but here's the month's end report. And this month's end report is a really cool feature. We've added a really cool feature, let me say it that way, where obviously here you can select which account detail you want to look at the report. And you have a couple of options. Down here at the bottom, you have Generate Report. I'm going to go ahead and click that. So this will show you your month's end report with all your students and the account status and everything. It's a very simple, straightforward account summary to understand. But you also have, as we do in all of our reports now, many of our reports now, this automation engine where you can have this report automatically emailed to yourself or perhaps even to someone else, automatically every month or every week or whenever that might be. So again, you just kind of set up the criteria. You give it a title, when you want it to start being sent to you, at what time of the day do you want it to be sent, what frequency would you like it sent? You want it monthly, daily, weekly, whenever. Obviously, this report probably monthly would make sense. And then to what staff member would you like that sent to? Obviously, you'd probably pick yourself. And then hit save. And that report will then be automatically sent to you on that monthly basis. You don't even have to log in. So that's a very cool little feature that we really think you'll get a lot of use of. And then obviously this is the form repository. If you need an ACH form, to have people fill out for ACH authorization. If you have a change to make, you have the change form here. And your paid at school form as well. If you take a payment at the school, you can submit that, so we'll be able to keep track of it for you as well. So this is all of your AMS billing information. Very simple to find, very simple to navigate and understand. Again, Atlas is designed to be as intuitive as humanly possible. So we wanted this to be very robust, but also be very easy to use. So I hope that's useful for you. That is your AMS billing section.